The strangest secret in the world. This video will never be monetized. Its sole aim is to share knowledge and empower you to apply it into your life. Over the years, I've been exposed to a key of unparalleled success and fulfillment. A key hidden in plain sight, yet overlooked by almost everybody. You can apply this simple revelation instantly to transform your life if you're part of the minority willing to apply it. You are encouraged to watch this video in full, as it will be crucial to determine the context and, most importantly, how you can put it to the test yourself immediately. We need to look no further than our own lives and the vast majority of people around us to realize that people conform to roughly the same way of life. We get up in the morning to go to work, do what we want in what little time we have at the rest of the day when work is over, and repeat the same cycle each consecutive day. Now, before we proceed, let me assure you that conforming to the way of the majority or having a job isn't anything bad in itself at all. There are, however, some conditions that determine if what you are doing contributes to your purpose or not. Let's start by defining success, after which I will tell you the strangest secret. Success is relative and will be different for everybody. Success isn't measured by the amount of cars you have, how big your house is, or how much money you have in the bank, although it could be. I think Earl Nightingale found the absolute best definition of success. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Success is nothing more than having a predetermined goal and making deliberate efforts to achieve that. Success can actively be measured by working towards the body of your dreams, learning a new skill, being a better husband or mother, getting a specific amount of money, a product you wish to have, or a trip that you wish to take. Before we proceed to the secret itself, you might be fooled by its simplicity. To put the following into perspective, we must understand that backed by studies, only 3% of people set goals, and just 1% write them down. This would mean that roughly 97% of people are like airplanes without a pilot, a ship without a captain. Keep this in mind as we now proceed to the secret. This same key of success is likewise capable of determining your failure. We become what we think about. We become what we think about. To understand why this is strange, or even a secret, you don't need to take my word alone for it. Let's take a look at how this key was spoken of throughout history. The mind is everything. What you think, you become, said Buddha. Our life is what our thoughts make of it, said Marcus Aurelius. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today, said Franklin D. Roosevelt. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny, said Mahatma Gandhi. I have brought myself by long meditation to the conviction that a human being with a settled purpose must accomplish it, and that nothing can resist the will which will stake even existence upon its fulfillment, said Swami. Ask and it will be given you. Seek and you will find it. Knock and the door will be opened unto you, said Jesus Christ at the Sermon on the Mount. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve, said Napoleon Hill. The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it as long as you believe it for 100%, said Arnold Schwarzenegger. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you will be right, said Henry Ford. So why do we become what we think about? In exploring historical examples, we often find people arriving at similar conclusions despite differences in time and place. But why? Why do we become what we think about? Consider our minds as fertile soil, ready to nurture whatever seeds we plant in it. Whether positive or negative, our thoughts yield corresponding outcomes. Earl Nightingale likened our minds to this fertile soil. What you plant, you will receive back in abundance. What you will sow, so shall you reap. What you feed it, it will return. When you think about positive results, you will be driven to get positive results. Likewise for negative results, you will be driven to get negative results. Even today, we have not been able to scientifically explain why this law or higher power works this way. We can only explain it to the extent that we know of at this point in time. Newton's third law of motion offers a clue. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yet, achieving results isn't as simple as wishful thinking. It requires dedicated effort and perseverance. Before we put this theory to the test, we must acknowledge the role of faith and surrendering to a higher law or power. Our outcomes are shaped by our thoughts and the state of our minds. The reason why this is the strangest secret is because it isn't a secret at all. It has been repeated throughout history again and again, yet remains unknown to most people, and that's why it's strange. Let's quickly summarize what we have established so far in order to put the secret into practice for a real-world test. 1. Set a worthy ideal, a predetermined goal that you absolutely want and believe you can achieve. This alone puts you in a 3% segment of people. 2. Work towards that goal with faith and determination. This is not the same as manifestation or the law of attraction. You must put in the work and will get those results according to the effort you put in. It's not as simple as just wishing for something to happen, but you must wish for it to become true while putting in the effort and see no other outcome but your success. It must happen, and it will. 3. Think actively and positively at the start, throughout, and end of your day about your goal and replace any fearful or negative thought with that positive vision. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, everybody harbors desires or dreams, goals hidden behind walls or fear or self-doubt. It's natural to overlook these aspirations or disguise them as mere wishes. However, with honest introspection, you'll likely uncover those hidden goals. Take a moment to reflect, and you may surprise yourself with your dreams waiting to be realized. This is a sign to you that from this moment, you must start to understand that you are powerful beyond measure and that you can achieve your goals if you set them. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel.